Hey everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. If you're new, welcome on in. If you're returning, welcome on back. We are here for the fire signs for this week, for your love read for the week. I am Tarina. I know we are getting started a little bit late. That's because I got the guidance finished up and I had to get it uploaded. It is still uploading, I believe, and it will be up soon, and it is time stamped. For your guidance for each zodiac sign. And I took a quick little break before we're getting started in. So we are going to jump right into Aries. I'm going to try and do this I'm going to time these. I'm going to try and time these quickly as I can. But we're going to get you Aries up, and let's see. Aries, my beautiful Rams. All right, and on the clock I have 3:55 for our Aries. 3:55 on the clock. So, Aries. Aries on the clock at 3:55. Timestamp you. And we're going to do beginning, middle, and end of the week for our Aries. See what's going on with our Aries in love for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. Hey, River Dragon. How are you, darling? Let's see what we got beginning, middle, and end of the week for our Aries in love. Okay, you got the Empress. Kind of throwing off her game. Insecure, lacking a little growth, lacking progress. Kind of off her game a little bit. Kind of being a little bit smothering in a way. Maybe kind of feeling like you're smothering something, or maybe you feel like you're being smothered, Aries. And then, let me get one more for the end of the week energy. Maybe a little insecure about something. About a project maybe you're working on. But maybe in the love department you're feeling a little bit insecure. And then you got the Queen of Swords at the end of the week. Knight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Let's see. Let's get some confirmation beginning of the week here. Clarifying energy. What could be knocking you a little bit off balance? Oh, I thought I had all my stuff from previous moved out of my way. I was trying to clean off my area from my guidance. You got, I don't know, something, keep chasing the same old devil. You got the Nine of Wands in the upside down. Persistence. You feel like you're kind of like, no matter what you do, you're failing. You feel like you're failing at something. You're energized. Keep pushing forward, but you're energized. But no matter what it is, you feel like you're failing. Kind of like a fish out of the water, per se. You'll be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is beginning of the week energy. Let's see what else. Okay, you got love's interests, trust, You're losing trust. Trust, faith. Resilience. Your love and trust creates strong foundation. You're losing trust in a foundation maybe you had set. You thought you may have been able to weather all kinds of storms, but you're losing faith, trust in something, or you have lost some sort of faith and trust in your love dynamic for some of you. Now, midweek, it looks like you have somebody either coming in towards you, or this is you being assertively coming in towards you. Somebody is like focused on you. Somebody who could be self-sufficient. They were wanting to come in and communicate with you, talk to you, open their heart towards you. Or this is you opening your heart and wanting to communicate with somebody else. You have a void. Make sure that you're not seeking, that you're not doing anything that is just filling some sort of absence. Like just jumping into anything just because you're missing someone or something. But you maybe have moved on, moved away from something, and so you're opening yourself up to new possibilities, new beginnings. And so there's here, middle of the week here, like somebody's maybe falling fast for you, or you falling fast for somebody, and they're moving in like with a quickness towards you. Like wanting to open up. You got to be honest. There may be here, something may have been blocked in your way of doors being opened, but this is here. Also, be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. So this might be something like it's knocking you off balance a little bit because you may be fearful about opening your heart, about speaking your truth, Aries. You may be hiding your feelings. Or maybe you're not able to speak your truth or your feelings, your emotions, whatever. Or you maybe just, you may be holding yourself back for some of you, because Aries, a lot of the time, you guys like wear your heart on your sleeve, and so you really do speak your truth and your, you just kind of like let it all out no matter what. But for some of you, it may have just been really surface level. But now you may be ready to just like bear it all. Aw, Aries. Being honest. And the middle of the week here, it's like patience. Some things still need to be dealt with. You may be manifesting, trying to manifest communication. Somebody's falling for you, and they're wanting to rush in towards you, Aries. You got this Two of Wands. There could be an engagement, a surprise, or a commitment. It's a reconciliation. It could be somebody from your past. Could be a past life. It's ascending to a higher level of commitment, surprise, heart's desire. Could be a soulmate, especially if it's Two of Wands. Planning, waiting, choosing a path. Somebody's got to make a decision to choose a path. But here, it could be you needing to make a choice, Aries, Leo, Sag. But you're not, with this Queen of Swords upside down, somebody is like bitter, unforgiving, malicious. But somebody could be putting there, it's like a, not hopeful. Somebody may not be hopeful. Aries, you may not be hopeful that this is coming together by the end of the week. And this may be what, like, you're here and you may not be hopeful with this Queen of Swords energy. Or you could have somebody trying to manipulate a situation. That's for some of you. Or you might just be upset. Let's see where else you're going. I don't know, if there's like a, what did it say? It was like a two of wands energy. Yeah, choosing a path. If somebody had to make a decision, you know, and if this is you and this Queen of Swords, Aries, and they didn't choose you, I don't know. Wish them well. You know, I guess you have your own path. Alright, what else do we have? You got men. Somebody, you want to fix your connection beginning of the week with somebody. Somebody's given up chasing. By the end of the week, they're done chasing. Dragonflies could mean something to you. Somebody's really upset, all in their head. Yeah, Empress, you're all upset in your head. You're wanting to mend a connection with somebody, or somebody wants to mend it with you. Soul ties. This could be somebody you're in a soulmate connection with. You're starting to see somebody's true colors, or they are you. They may see, I see this as like beautiful colors, how colorful, whatever. You got family, chaser family. Could be somebody who has a family, got pregnancy, DNA. This could also represent new beginning. Somebody's moving on, a new beginning. Or you're moving on to a new beginning. Or you could be finding out somebody got somebody pregnant. Oh boy. Or maybe this person went back to an ex. that maybe they had a family with. And they got them pregnant. Oh, Lord. Okay. Control. Okay. Aries, you may be trying to control a situation. You got trust issues, manipulating. Mood swings. You could be kind of like in your head. Or you got somebody who is trying to control you, watching you, trying to control you, trying to sabotage you in whatever way. Or maybe they did this in the past and they want to mend this. So take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. Take it as it resonates. Then you have family, marriage, celebration. They're seeing true colors. They're seeing somebody wants to come in because they see, could be a soulmate of yours. They're wanting to come in towards you because they see possibly family with you, Aries. Nurture. Maybe they want to protect you and protect your family. Or protect this information. Or protect this new beginning. This wants to take care of you. Somebody's wanting to come in and take care of you. Or they're wanting to take care of somebody, but this is a chaser. What is this? Chaser. The runner may have now become the chaser, is what I'm getting. Alright, you got healing your heart. Okay, so this is a soulmate. This is not a twin flame. This is a soulmate that's coming in. Because if it would have came in the upright, this would be like a twin flame connection to me. That's how I'm reading it. And then this is like healing heart. So this is somebody who is like, and there's a chaser again. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Okay, so somebody's chasing the chaser now. Wow. Okay. Alright, Aries. So somebody is... You may have been the chaser, now somebody's chasing you. But this is a soulmate coming in for you. But you got somebody... Oh, shit. Okay, you... Alright, I know Aries, first off. Aries have a tendency of being chasers. They are the hunters, they are the huntresses, however y'all want to take that. Artemis is like the goddess of like Aries kind of thing. You know, it's one of those things that represents, one of those goddesses that represents Aries. It's like the goddess of the hunt. And Aries is one of those that, yeah, it's one of those Chiron things that it's a healing thing that Aries needs to work through, work on. And so Aries, you may have stop chasing, but now you have somebody chasing you. This could be your person, or this could be the soulmate coming in. Now you stop chasing, but now you have somebody coming in trying to chase you. I don't know. Or now you may have two people chasing you. Take it as it resonates, because by the end of the week, you're kind of like thrown for a loop. You may have somebody manipulating a situation to have maybe a couple people chasing you, coming after you, but you're protecting your somebody is wanting to protect you, protect your relationship, protect your new beginning. You may be like wanting to protect your new beginning. I don't know, whatever that means to you. You could be just focused on work, focus on your kids, focus on, if you have kids, focus on your animals, focus on your freaking plants for all I know. I don't care. But this be just a new beginning, and you're focused on that, but you may have somebody who's coming in just to try to ruin all that shit for you. Alright, let me get this real quick. Alright, what's blocking some of your relationships this week? Oh, sorry, River Dragon. I'm not laughing, but I'm just... Oh, you may just have somebody coming in after you this week then. You got Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. Soulmate only. Yeah, I'm telling you, you got somebody who's coming in that's a soulmate. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. So you may be like focused thinking like, oh my gosh, I only want my twin flame, da 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 da. But you know what? There's many soulmates out there who would still be a perfect fit. You know, and granted, you know, people may also, if you're not on the twin flame journey, that's cool. Like, you may think like there's only one soulmate. No. There are many soulmates out there that are perfect fit. So, if that one ain't doing it for you, honey, hop on to something else that's going to be a perfect fit for you. You got indecision. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. Oh. You know what? Shit happens. Mistakes happen. It's called forgiveness. You got getting hurt. All love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss. Take a chance. And then last one. Real relationships are real. You know, shit happens in relationships. You know, it's called forgiveness. And move on. Let it go and move on. You got boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Oh, that one's on there. And fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you're meant to be alone. It's not true. Some of y'all think that you're destined to be alone. That's not true. Somebody out there for everybody. So the whole time road I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Alright, moving on to our Leo. Got my horses in the back. Ooh, somebody might call their person daddy. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. Yeah, somebody like, you can't tell me nothing. Somebody may be stubborn. Leo, y'all stubborn? Or is that Aries? Feel like you can't tell me nothing. Could be your person. Leo. Leo's up next. All right, and 27:53 on the clock. All right, getting middle and end of the week for our Leos. Aww. You too, River Dragon. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, shit. Alright. You got the Fool. Beginnings, new beginnings. Alright, beginning of the week. New beginnings, free. You're free. I don't know what you're free of. Maybe you broke up with somebody or let someone go or whatever, but you're setting yourself free from something. On a new adventure, you're being spontaneous. You're being spontaneous. Somebody from the south. I can't freaking talk. Somebody's having a good time, a great time beginning of this week. Going out, experiencing new things, new beginnings. Look at you. Oh, wrong one. I knew this was the wrong one. Alright, what else we have for the beginning of the week? For our Leos. I keep wanting to say Taurus, and I know maybe Leo you're dealing with a Taurus, but I think it's just because they're like normally next in line after Aries. So you got 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I did call it Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and an Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, commitment, dedication. I don't know. You're not so focused on love this week. Focus on your work, Leo. But you could be expecting some sort of commitment in the love department. Looking good, looking fly. Somebody could be watching you shine. Could be glow up. You could be somebody who is on social media a lot, or somebody could be watching you on social media or on all your social media accounts. Yeah. Completely attracted to you. An undeniable magnetic attraction draws you together. This powerful connection signifies that your souls are meant to be intertwined. They are passionate about you. Woo! Woo! Somebody wanting to come towards you, or they already are. They want some sort of commitment with you, Leo. What? Ooh. Or you are. Could be a Pisces, or they have Pisces in their chart, because I just heard Pisces on my phone. Go ahead, do the 2-step. Y'all could be in harmony with each other. Like your frequencies are lining up. With the 2-step, I'm getting like the dance. You guys are in... You getting them scam calls now? Okay, you got dreams. Ooh. Okay, you could be visiting each other in each other's dreams, or you're trying to attract this person through your dreams, or they are trying to manifest you in their dreams. They could be like a shapeshifter, or they could do astral projections or whatever, trying to come and visit you in your dream state. Midweek here, you got the ex. You're healing from the ex. You're standing, or you're not standing, you're sitting in your power. This King of Swords, though. You're quite strict. Like, you're not wanting to deal with any kind of bullshit. You want, like, equal give and take. You want fairness. You want somebody who's going to come towards you. I don't know, you may want some sort of truth, some sort of honesty. But you want what you want. You want what's for your highest good. This ex may be holding you back from that. And this is what you're trying to heal from midweek. For some of you, not all of you. For some of you, your ex is the one that you want. And this is what you're trying to bring in. And maybe there's something about truth that you want from this person. And you're desiring some sort of truth from this person, and you're waiting for it, and you want some sort of balance to be brought. There's a bridge, like you're wanting to bridge the gap, bridge some sort of balance. And by the end of the week, there may be some sort of balance that is bridging the gap between the two of you to bring in that balance. And then here by the end of the week, you have be wary of possessive partners, maintain your individuality. So make sure that whoever's coming in for you with this Page of Wands, you may be somebody who is creative, and you're protecting what it is that you want, this King of Pentacles, or this person coming in towards you, they're protecting their abundance. They may be kind of a little bit wary. You've got a union coming in, soulmate union, but this person may be a little bit, I'm going to say bossy. They may not like exactly what it is that you do for a living, or they may not like certain things, and they may try to be a little bit controlling. You need to make sure that you hold your boundaries up and speak your truth, speak them well. And Leo, I know y'all. I don't want to be like, put them in their place. But, you know, just make sure you don't let somebody walk all over you. Again, with the magnetic connection, magnetic attraction, it's very strong pull. You're pulling each other towards you, or towards each other. Unrequited feelings. Yeah, okay, so the ex, this is somebody who you don't have any feelings for anymore. Or the ex doesn't, they have no feelings for you. Maybe you're wanting an apology, or you want something from this ex. Maybe this ex wants you and you're like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm good. Be gone. Leave me alone. Like, you're screwing shit up for me? Just go away. Maybe they want to bridge the gap and bring some sort of balance to a situation. But you're just like, yeah, I'm good. Let me see. Yeah, right here. Forgive and release. They may be passionate about you, but it's apparently they're wanting some sort of forgiveness, or you're needing to forgive this person for whatever reason. And then open yourself to others. This is how you'll create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So you're needing to like forgive this ex. Let it go, because this ex may not have the same kind of feelings for you. This may not even be somebody you actually dated. It could have just been something very brief. Alright, Leo. Could you at least understand what they said, Delaney? Alright, beginning of the week here. What do we have beginning of the week? Indecisive. You're having a hard time making some sort of decision, or somebody's indecisive with you. Leo. Chemistry. Never felt passion. Okay. Somebody's passionate towards you, though. Habits. You don't know if you ever change. Something back and forth. Back and forth. King of Pentacles. They could be wanting to come in with an offer, but they could be, by the end of the week, they don't know if things are going to change. Leo. Now, the Pentacles doesn't have to be protecting your assets or your money. It could also be protecting your heart. So, you may be protecting yourself, protecting your emotions, protecting your heart. This person is coming in with an offer. And you're just like, I don't know, are things going to change? They may be coming in with some sort of sweet talk, sweet offers, and it's like, so the beginning of the week, you may be thinking about whether or not you should make some sort of apology. Okay. Ooh, okay. Somebody's protecting their assets. It is about money. Possibly. Alright, Leo. So middle of the week, chemistry. But, you've got a romance with somebody midweek. Maybe, I don't know, Leo. Are you trying to decide on whether or not you want to pursue a romance with somebody? Like, you got something flourishing here, but maybe you're deciding, or maybe the masculine. You may be in your masculine energy. You may be the masculine, or there's a masculine energy who's like, their heart is like opening up and they're deciding on whether or not to pursue you. Or this could be you if you're in your masculine energy, and whether or not you want to pursue this relationship or not. And there's chemistry here. Maybe you have like high standards. You're like, no, you come correct or you don't come at all. You're like that type of energy. You're like, yeah, you're closed off. You're like, no, you come correct or you don't come at all. Maybe this person like had a bad habit of like, I don't know if you were with this person before or not, but they had a bad spending habit. Gambling, possibly. And you're protecting your money, you're protecting your assets. You're like, you know what? I don't know. Have you changed? Have you not changed? And that may have been what broke you guys up to begin with. And you're like, so this is what's got you closed off. This person at the beginning of the week may be trying to come in and offer some sort of apology to you. Because they see you glowing up. Maybe they see you ready to move on. They're in their ego. Some of you, this person could be a smoker. They could be into a little bit some harder things that they smoke on. Put it that way. And that could be what caused the debt. I'll put it that way. You know. You got ascending, butterfly, earring, close off. You're transforming middle of this week. Evolving, you're ready to move. You're releasing the past, you're letting it go. And this ascending, transforming, and key on the ring. You're learning new phase. Next phase, like it's just like you're progressing this week. Maybe you gained this apology. You were indecisive and you've ascended, and now you're just like, okay, I'm ready. You're moving on. You were closed off to relationships, but you were transforming. You're ready to spread these wings, and you're ready to unlock your heart and open it and to move forward for the next stage. Many options, because this is what it's giving me, many options. Now this does say one night stand, string along, but this key, this could be, you've got like the key back, like the key to your heart. You've gotten it back. You've taken your power back after this ascension, the butterfly. And you are now protecting yourself and protecting your energy from whoever this person was. All right, Leo. Awesome. All right, we are moving on to Sag. Oh, let me real quick. What's blocking your guys' relationships this week? And one more. Okay. You got sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that it's okay, or reach for more. So make sure before you start something, how are you starting your relationship? Speak on that before you start something with somebody. Like, what are we? Fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you're lonely. Be okay being with yourself. Demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. expectations. When you expect too much, no one measures up. Get your list. Want what's real. Leo, I so feel that. And then too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. So, all right. We are moving on. Moving on to Sagittarius. Year of hopes, and they hung up. Oh my gosh. Alright, before I start the timestamp, let me grab something to drink for our Sagittarius. What time is my next, the earth signs? 8. Did I set that for 9:30? Okay, hold on. I gotta edit this. Give me a minute. Okay, we back. Okay. Did I put 11 a.m. Earth size? No. No, I got it 10 p.m. Okay. Oh, for you. I'm sorry. That's for you. Okay, 50/28 for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have beginning, middle, and end of the week for our Sagittarius gang and love for this week? Yeah, I know. I just changed it because it's like almost 9:30 my time here, so I had to get back a little bit. Okay, you got Queen of Pentacles, selfish, not taking care of yourself, Sagittarius. Beginning of the week, being a little materialistic, a gold digger, self-absorbed, envious. Okay. End of the week, you got end of a cycle, completion, fulfillment, whole, sense of belonging, and then you've got protective, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and protecting your territory. So I got 2 cards here by the end of the week. I'll pull for both of those. Alright, so Queen of Pentacles could be acting a bit selfish, a little jealous, insecure. Could be doing things out of envy beginning of this week. Nothing wrong with taking care of you, a little spending, you know. Alright. It's just something about your money, possibly, is a little kind of, it's also maybe not taking care of your finances or taking care of yourself. You got the Page of Swords. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gossiping, finding out information. It also gives me, like, could be spying a little bit, communication. Hiding too, because it looks like she's kind of like hiding in the bushes in a way. But I think she's on a, I don't know if she's on a bench or she's hiding in the bushes. I don't know. You got the Ten of Wands. The Emperor. Justice. And Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, that I would have, okay, I probably would have spent some good money there. I got some new bracelets here, so there I would have probably been like, ooh. What all can I get here? I'd have had some fun. I'd be like, crystals. Cards. Books. Oh, what else? Oils. Oh, yes. Oils would be another one for me too. Candles. Oh, I can't even. I'd be like, oh. Okay, you got it. Here, Twin Flame challenges. Okay, you got somebody's challenging a twin flame union. Challenges with your twin flame are opportunities for growth. Embrace the difficulties as lessons that strengthen your bond and deepen your understanding. But somebody you got watching. Somebody's envious of some sort of union coming together. Jealous. Or somebody's trying to, or you're insecure about it. Page of Swords. Spying, watching. Here is last stand. Somebody's trying to take some sort of last stand. Or they're tired. Burden, stress, anxiety. And again with the burnt out Ten of Wands. Heartfelt communication. Open your heart and speak your truth. Love and compassion. Somebody's wanting to come in and make some sort of communication. They're exhausted. They're tired. It's like this person is surrendering. I don't know if it's finally a surrender to the a twin flame union, twin flame connection. But with here you got the soulmate union, the divine masculine control, this emperor, wholeness, harmony, it's completion, achievement, end of a cycle, soulmate union coming together, which could be this twin flame union coming together. And then you have protective, standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting your territory, or somebody's wanting justice. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing, let's see, justice, consequences, karma. Somebody's going to be experiencing karma or dharma. Harvest rewards, or they're seeing some sort of karma being played out. Divine timing. Trust the universe is bringing your soulmate to you at the perfect time. Divine timing ensures that you are both ready to embrace the love and lessons this relationship offers. So there's something about... Okay. Maybe the both of you got a soulmate coming in. If this is two people. Or if this is one person, this is all together. This is like the soulmate union coming together, but this is divine justice. This is divine timing, soulmate union. You're planning, focusing, but it's like control, authority. It's the end of a completion, the end of a cycle. But you're protecting and you're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for your connection. But this is divine justice. Somebody may have been trying to stop and block this from coming together, but it's coming together. Divine timing. And it's karma for whoever may have tried to block and stop. Okay, you got be optimistic. Alright, you're having some sort of challenges. Maybe you're just like, it's making you insecure, Saggies. Very insecure. For some of you. You're spying, watching, but this is a twin flame. It's one of those challenges that you've got to go through. You got to get over the hump, get over the jump. You got to push through. Be optimistic. Stay true. Stay on the path. Have faith. Awesome. You got take a leap of faith. Somebody, ooh, middle of the week. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. Somebody's going to take some sort of leap of faith. They're going to come out, speak some sort of truth. Difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Okay. I don't know. Somebody's jealous of somebody. So you're going to face some sort of difficulties in your union. So this is why you may have to feel, or may feel like you need to defend or protect this union from coming together. Especially with this, there's gossip, spying, or whatever. May feel like you have to protect it. I'm going to tell you what, who gives a shit? Let people say what they're going to say. It's not their connection. It's not their life. They don't have to live with the person, right? They don't have to deal with them. Let them go live their own lives with their own people or persons. Oh, maybe. Oh, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should. Somebody else. Oh, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should. Yeah. Values. We have too many differences. Something about money could also be affecting whatever connection. But there's also that gold digger from the Queen of Pentacles energy there as well. You got soul ties. I always feel connected to you. So by the end of the week, this is like a soulmate connection coming together. Middle of the week, could be trying to make a decision. I don't know, what should I do? Should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? Sag, you're in this energy. I don't know, my inability to make a decision hurts you, so you could be indecisive, like you could be like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Middle of the week, like, and it's like you have so many different paths to take. Like on her face right here, there's so many different directions, so many different paths. And you're trying to make some sort of decision on which direction and which path to take. And whoever this is knows that their lack of clarity is hurtful. Wish. They're praying, they're seeking guidance, higher guidance. Okay, they're seeking some higher guidance midweek here. Wish fulfillment. They want some sort of wish fulfillment to come through. Maybe they somebody has the same type of values as far as when it comes to money, like they share like that same type of quality. Somebody may focus more on money aspect and material things, and somebody else may focus a little bit more on emotional and just what feels good and things like that, and just joy and happiness, and just not so much the material world. Somebody be just too much on the how to get a leg up in life, basically. And the materialistic crap. Money and yeah. Money is nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, you gotta eat, you gotta freaking pay your bills and shit, but it's not everything in the world, you know. There's so much more to it. There's love, there's passion, there's joy, there's happiness, there's so much more to the world than freaking money. So, I don't know. But you got somebody who maybe, but that's just me. That's just me. You got somebody who just may have difference in how they do. Now, some people, their relationships can work that way. You know, somebody is more focused and they can handle that. And that person may enjoy that groundedness, I guess, per se. Alright, soul ties. There's something about secrets. Something wants to keep something a secret, something hidden, something quiet. Some sort of soulmate union coming together, quiet. They feel stuck, feel trapped. South node here. They're fearing the new. Old ways. They're afraid to take a step. Or afraid that they're in their south node because they're afraid that whatever it is, their manifestations are not going to come to fruition. Because they're, for some, they're putting more value on this material, and this is what they're manifesting in, and this is why it's keeping them in their south node, because whatever they're manifesting in is not with pure intent, pure intentions. So midweek here, you got destruction, you got conflict. There's some sort of change. And it could be causing some sort of storm. Or emotionally, this person is just like feeling chaotic. Okay, give me one sec. Let me get my cats out of here. Out of here. Nope. You, young man, get out. I love you. I love you. But no, you gotta get out of here. Come on. Nope, nope. You're not going outside. Okay. Sorry, I got my door open, or I'm sorry, not the door, the window open, and I don't want them sneaking outside. So somebody's all up in their emotions midweek here. Then you got somebody's feeling trapped. Because there's something about some secrets that need to come out. Possibly about a one-night stand or a third party. Or having other options. Or needing to make some sort of decision about other situations. Or there's something about other paths. Or fearful about speaking their truth, about keeping somebody as a string along, or overthinking about speaking on a situation because they're maybe afraid about the backlash. Maybe they feel the repercussions. Maybe they feel about how this person's going to look at them after the fact. This person's going to forgive them for whatever. Okay, you got old school. Got the runner. She's all emotional. You got Cupid's arrow, ship, cut down. But this is giving me the axe and the rope. Somebody's ready to set sail. Open up their heart. Love's coming. Soul tie. Somebody's ready to finally open up. Maybe speak their truth. Reveal some sort of secrets. Holding on. This is what's blocking some of your guys' unions this week. Sagittarius, or some of your guys' relationships, or stopping you having relationships, or blah, 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 etc., etc. You got holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. You got too soon. You get too serious too soon and get to know each other before committing fully. procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. You got fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. No, not everyone cheats. And then you've got boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Okay. All right, Saggies, that was your read for this week. Hope y'all enjoyed. Good luck. I wish y'all well. And if you're rolling with me on over to Earth signs, I will see y'all over there. If not, enjoy your week. Let me know in the comments below how it went, if you wish. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you check out the guidance. That should be posted already. It was uploading when I started this, so it should actually be posted by now. So it'll be your guidance, your gemstones, and your angel numbers for this week. And also, I will be around this week for the collective reads as well. So, thank you, Aries, Leo, and Sag, for joining me. Love, love, love. And I will see you guys, Earth signs, here in just a few minutes. Love. Bye-bye.